What is going on, guys? If you use the hunter subclass, if you are a hunter man, you need the Omnioculus, the new exotic chest piece for the hunter. It's mainly for the void subclass. You can use it for all three void subclass. So here's how you get it. My name is Wes and thank you for tuning into the channel. I really appreciate this. First thing first, whenever the prediction loss sector on Europa is available, you want to use it to get these exotics. It is a very easy loss sector, but you need some good loadout to make it work. So here's the weapons that I'm using. I am using a sniper rifle in my kinetic. I am using the Achilles SMG, and I'm also using the Lament. This is the best exotic for this. Now, you can choose some other loadout, but we'll go over this in a minute. As far as the armor that I'm using, it doesn't matter which pieces of armor that you use, what kind of exotic that you use. The most important thing is the marks that you put on this armor. Now, for my helmet, I want the sword ammo finder because I'm using the sword, and you can do whatever you want with the other slot. For the gauntlet, I'm using anti-barrier sniper rifle that you find from the seasonal artifact for season 13. I'm also using the overload submachine gun because I'm using the Achilles SMG, and again, you can use whatever other marks that you want. For the chest piece, I like to use taking charge. That way, whenever I pick up orbs, I can become charged with light. And I'm also using sword reserve. That way I can carry more sword ammo. I'm also using sniper rifle reserve because I want to carry more sniper rifle ammo for my sniper rifle. For the leg, I am using protective light. Again, you can use those mods in any piece of armor that you want, but I'm using this on my leg. And this is for protection. You want that protection because those enemies hit really hard. And I'm using sword scavenger. That way I can find sword ammo easily for my sword. I'm also using the sniper rifle scavenger that you find from the artifact, and it's only one energy, so it makes sense to use that. For my class item, because I'm using the Stasis subclass, I'm using the Glacial Inheritance. This you find from the artifact as well. It costs 6 energy to use it on your armor, but it is worth it. I am also using the Resonant Siphons because I'm using the Stasis subclass. You gain Stasis ability energy whenever you or a member of your fire team stuns a champion. Because we're dealing with a lot of champions and you're gonna stun them a lot, it makes perfect sense. As far as what I'm using for the Stasis subclass, using the Dustfield Grenade, of course, and then I'm using the Winter Shroud if you have it, and I'm also using a Graham Harvest. I'm also using Whisper of Durance because it slows the enemy a lot longer. Also, Whisper of Bonds, defeating frozen targets grants you super energy. You can choose different ones, but that's what I was using. And Whisper of Torment, you gain grenade energy each time you take damage from combatants. You're gonna take damage, so it makes perfect sense. If you have this, use it. Now, here are some alternatives if you don't like to use the weapon that I'm using. You can use a scout rifle, and you can also use a bow for your energy as long as you get some arc weapon. And you can also use another sword that is not Lament. The sword works pretty good on the champion, especially if using Stasis. You freeze the enemy, it's easier to kill them that way. For the run, you have to be patient. Luckily, I was able to get the chest piece in one go in my first time, but that's because I already have a loadout and everything else, so everything is good to go. So try your best loadout. If you try this loadout that I'm using, I think you'll be successful. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later.
Remember to wash your hands. Remember to wash your